The ACES study, which stands for Anomalous Cognition with Electromagnetic Shielding, is a study that looks at psychic performance with electromagnetic shielding. So that means blocking out radiation from cell phone towers, from Wi-Fi, electronics that are interfering with us all day long, and creating that special environment, and then taking a psychic test in there to see if shielding that radiation will increase a person's psychic abilities.
So it's titled the ACES study to include sort of a play on words, because the testing that we'll be doing involves a card guessing exercise. So ACES.
Psi is a Greek letter spelled PSI that stands for psychic ability as it manifests in the world at large. So psi-conduciveness is the concept that you can enhance the magnitude of psi, or perhaps its accuracy somehow. So a lot of research that is process-oriented in parapsychology has been related to psi-conduciveness and how can we make these effect sizes stronger. So that is one of the focuses of this project, one of the main focuses.
Well, what we're looking for is people who live in the San Francisco Bay Area. They have to be at least 18 years old, and there are a couple other criteria that we use for being able to be included, and those are listed on the study's website at www.acesstudy.com. So we've got the card guessing exercise that will have a set of photographs arranged in a particular pattern, and the person doing the card guessing exercise won't be able to see that pattern. They won't be shown an image of those photographs, and instead they'll have to try to guess the position of those cards psychically.
The implications of the study are huge, because if this is successful, if blocking electromagnetic radiation in this way can actually increase psychic abilities, then we have effectively found a tool to increase psychic abilities. The first tool that we know of, really. So that has implications for remote viewing, for potentially healing, for one's own intuition. It's very exciting.
So we're looking for about 50 people who've demonstrated a high likelihood of having psychic ability. Once we've identified those 50 people, then we can begin the formal trials. When the formal trials begin, we'll partner up the participants and have them work as a team. One person acting as a sender, the other person acting as a receiver for the psychic information. We'll be using the same card guessing exercise for all of these formal trials. One person will be inside a tent that's designed to shield them from the electromagnetic fields, and the other person will be in another room. The person who's inside the tent will be exposed to varying levels and types of electromagnetic fields, none more powerful than what is ambient in the environment. So it's just a matter of a stepwise reduction in exposure to the fields to see what sort of influence they have on psychic performance.